Hello and welcome to Module 4, Working with Strengths. Let me ask you a few questions. What are you good at? What are your talents? What are your strengths? What are your capabilities? What have you achieved in the past? What have you enjoyed focusing on in the past? What are your dreams, your wishes, your aspirations, your plans, your goals for the future? Do you spend time reflecting on these? Do you spend time thinking about these? More importantly, it's working with strengths. Do you spend time thinking about how you put these into practice and benefit from them? So this overall training, positive risk taking, is about risk. It's about how we work with risk. And as we've already discovered in the earlier modules, risk comes with negative connotations. It comes with a context of fear of blame, driving people to be more risk averse. So if I'm inviting you to be thinking about making those challenging risk-taking decisions, thinking about how you're going to move forward with that area of work or support other people to be making those risk decisions that are important to them, we need a counterbalance. We need a positive counterbalance, and that's where this module specifically will focus on developing that positive information. So the idea of strengths, it's based in a number of decades now of research and practice. So I will, through this module, outline the rationale behind it. And for those of you with a more academic approach, yes, it comes with an evidence base, so we'll examine what that evidence is, what is the research, what are the messages out there that are suggesting that this is a valid way of working. I will then progress on to look at how do we put that into practice? How do we work with strengths? Do you actually have the tools to support you to keep focused? This isn't an add-on, something that we'll get around to. This is a very significant part of the work we should be doing to underpin those good quality decisions, our confidence in the decisions we're making. So we do need the prompts, the guides, the checklists, the tools basically to achieve that purpose. So I'll outline some of those tools and provide you with some of the information how to put those into practice. And this may sound like it's focused on us as individuals, the people that we're serving or working with as individuals, but we don't work in isolation. Collaboration is a very important part of making good decisions, and that collaboration means that we quite often work in teams. We work within organizations. So I will also look at how working with risk applies to team working. What are the implications for working with strengths from an organizational perspective? So though we're focused on risk, in teams, in organizations, how do we ensure that strengths-based practice, strengths ways of thinking are at the forefront and are supported to be implemented? And for those of you that are from a health or a social care background, you might well be saying, yes, Steve, it's okay, all well and good going on about this, but it's recovery is the concept that we work to. Well, the strengths approach predates recovery, and towards the end of this module, I will look at the relationship of the two, when they emerged, and how they support each other. As with other modules, this will be based around a series of practical videos, and you'll be able to download the videos, the audio, the transcripts, whichever suits you best. And throughout the module, there will be a range of PDF attachments, information sheets, worksheets, and I hope you will give yourself the time to read through those, work through those, where instructed. But most importantly, throughout all of this course, it's taking on the information, it's reflecting on the messages, it's giving yourself time to think about how these messages apply to you, and ultimately what changes you feel you can make in your practice, in your life, but also within the teams and the organizations that you work in. So enjoy Module 4, Working with Strengths.